charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along, don't trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for...
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many.
This seems a sensible request. You know...
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things...
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay...
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself.
Desade, do you have a... Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need...
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we own it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up, so I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe.
Very well. I will take care.
Excellent. I knew... one more thing. Do you remember that bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea? But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest. I tried to contact him, but apparently he Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on...
Very well.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is...
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking.
Ah, the Commander's cargo, yes. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have...
Is everything in order?
Alas, our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock stores. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able...
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the portal. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like...
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet... And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How do we know in which of these buildings to find what we are looking for?
I need a bit of practice.
Atoy! Can you help me?
Come closer, good people. Are your boots?
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary.
And cousin to the governor. I know and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own.
Hardy wind.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll wonder, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about...
I need to be going. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. I need a bit of practice. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons. This is strange. I thought we armed the guards on the island. I wonder what the commander is up to. Never mind. Let's mark these crates and be gone from here.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into...
Perfect. I shall...
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite...
Really? To be honest with you, I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, for what it's worth, and I hope you can accept this modest token. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums under the pretext of financing their...
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting...
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the... But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Blades! Greetings. You look like you're looking for the best steel, and if you have a special request... Want armor that fits you like... Oh. want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it. Oh.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body.
Of course. The town isn't that big. Poor Renault. We found his body. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not...
I'm currently investigating an extortion case. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must...
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about it.
The
Want
law of
armor that
silence
fits you
is
like
at
a
work.
glove?
Nobody
We'll
saw
make it
anything,
for you.
nobody knows anything.
Come close. Sire, I am pleased if you're looking...
Thank you. I'm conducting an investigation.
Are you sure? It's probably just...
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange...
Threats? No.
I was told a merchant...
Really?
Oh, come on.
I don't. Really? I don't. So,
You're obviously terrified.
listen, I've no desire to get...
But if you don't help me, you...
I told you, I don't know...
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year?
Excellency, it is an immense honor for me to be... What might I do? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
I'm conducting an investigation.
Really? That's...
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety, so please.
I don't know anything. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very...
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to...
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, what we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very... monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to... The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, the man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his... But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity...
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profit? And do you not want to avenge your part?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. I will do what you ask of me. But for
Fear not. We will not let them harm you.
it's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say...
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. You'll find all you need in our selection.
I need a bit of practice.
Are your boots? Come closer, good people. The cure in closer, good people. The cure in... You'll find all you need in...
Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So? Did they take...
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see... He gave me 24 hours to... Which means that the entire gang could appear...
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go. We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fight. Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the... I think I've put an end to... Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should...
Thank you, Your Excellency. These foolish brutes not only harm your... But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, but the man preferred to die rather than tell us.
Loyalty?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said... Here, Your Excellency. Take this. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough... I'll also make sure that in future the city guard...
Thank you. I will return...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. I don't know anything about my real family, except when I was born, the Norts and the merchant. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become... If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander. But since being laid off, such a promotion...
And you want me to help you find...
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respect. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted, right? Could you go there and bring...
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too...
I understand. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without... So...
Thanks, but I'd rather...
On my blade. Then let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys with their spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree.
Bird tier to man, look. If you want to trade again, do you see anything? If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order order to go towards the Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Essel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Siora? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan. This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nadages. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes.
I beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. You killed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet. some images on these walls.
Let's get close.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here? You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and dirt. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Manawi, my mother is still held. I must do everything I can to... So will you accompany?
We will do everything we... Let's go. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.